If you want to be a great lover and give a woman the most powerful orgasms, there is an oral sex technique that you need to know and add to your arsenal that most men don't know. So in this video, I want to show you what it is and how to do it right, in just 3 simple steps. So if you follow just 3 steps when you're giving oral sex to a woman, you can practically guarantee that you'll give her a powerful orgasm that she'll never forget, the kind that will make her shake and scream out of control and make her hold her breath and drown in pleasure. So if that sounds good, pay attention and keep watching this video. My name is Julie, and from now on, I'll be your personal go-to girl. And every week, it's my job to give you no bullshit information about what women really want versus what they don't, what they say they want, plus the most effective methods to conquer any woman you like. So hit that subscribe button now, so you never miss another video. So before I dive in and tell you about this incredible oral sex technique, I want to tell you about another important thing you need to do. This technique, right? And that is sexual confidence. And the only way I know to gain sexual confidence is to have sexual experience or be sexually educated. That's why I want to tell you about today's video. Your future partner will thank you and me for it. So here is the 3-step oral sex technique to give her an intense orgasm. Step number 1, get into a comfortable position. Your partner may know the position that she feels most comfortable in, but if she is open to suggestions, put a pillow under her bum to prop it up, lift her pelvis. This will give you leverage and make her feel amazing. Then when she is on her back, keep her knees spread. The wider she is, the wider you have to spread. And that totally helps the sensation when she is in a good position. You need to make sure you are in a good position. Okay? You don't want to get neck cramps or back pain. 3 minutes into the act. I have been there, not happy with pillows under the knees and kneeling on the bed will make you comfortable. But obviously do what feels comfortable. You can also angle her body in a way that allows you to lie down on her from the side of the bed. Maybe she can lie on the bed and you're sitting on a chair or kneeling on the floor if the height of the bed is appropriate. The most important thing is you need to find a position that's comfortable for both of you, because what you're about to do is going to take a while. It's not a sprint. It's more like a marathon. Okay? So on that note, step 2, patient buildup. Okay, great oral sex takes time. Women usually take about 10 to 15 minutes to orgasm from oral sex, means you have to pace yourself. So don't go all out right away because you'll get really tired and your neck will cramp. Men tend to go all out before the actual. What they should do at first is warm up and take it slow. Actually, don't go into her vagina, right? Tease her slowly, and you can start by kissing and biting her inner thighs. This is something most men don't do, but the inner thighs are a very sensitive part of a woman's body. Even, like the lower part. We feel really good when you touch or bite that area and slowly close it towards the vagina. And it says that sets up like a lot of anticipation. Wait for your tongue to make contact. But again, be patient and take it slow. Once you've decided to do vaginal, don't get too excited. Keep going slow, actually. Start by kissing and licking the outer edges of her vagina. These parts may not be as sensitive as her labia or her clitoris when you're moving around that area. It just adds anticipation. After a minute or 2, just shows a little love to the areas around her vagina. Then you can make contact and be very gentle to start. This is the simplest way to start. You can slowly lick her vagina from the bottom up, just with the tip of your tongue. Just use the tip of your tongue because the tip of your tongue can be a little rougher. And you want to then, some women are fine with this, but some women are not. And in the early stages of oral sex, when you are still adding anticipation, make her crave more. It is best to start with just the tip of your tongue from the bottom up. Slowly, the key word here is really just slowly. Like you are eating your favorite ice cream and you want to enjoy every second of it. After 2 to 3 minutes of this action, you can increase the speed and start bringing the top of your tongue in to create more pressure force. So if you want things to speed up a bit, you can slowly start focusing more on her larynx, which is the most sensitive and important part of oral. As you lick her larynx, you can continue the same upward motion as before and gradually increase the speed and pressure. So don't rush it. Remember, the clitoris is the most sensitive part of her body. It feels great when a guy takes his time with it, and that pleasure will increase over time. Slowly increase it. You can even try sucking on her clitoris if she likes it. When you find something that works for her and works for you, stick with it. Maintain consistency in technique and rhythm. If you change things up too much too quickly, it can be hard for her to settle those sensations. And then it won't be good when you notice her getting super aroused and enjoying the experience. You can increase gradual pace and pressure. If you continue like this very soon, you will see that she is about to finish. She may moan louder. Her legs and stomach may contract more than usual, and she may grip the sheets. Her eyes may start to roll back. Her body may start to move. This is where you add the magic ingredient to the mix, that is, Step 3, the start and stop method. You see, most men go straight to orgasm when they lick a woman and see that she is about to orgasm. Although she may orgasm this way, it is actually better to stop before she reaches the point of no return. Not when she is on the brink, but when she is slowly building up to orgasm, and then stop and then start again by building things up this way. You can ensure that her final orgasm will be intense and explosive. So lick her using the technique you started with, and stop as soon as you notice her legs or her stomach is contracting more than usual. She moans really loudly or her eyes start rolling. Give her a 30-second break. Then you can start, kissing her thighs, kissing her breasts or her neck or her lips. You can even whisper something in her ear. Something like you've learned in some of my previous videos about dirty talk. Like, you taste so good or you look so sexy. And she moans after this. 30 seconds, you lick her again and continue at the same speed and with the same intensity as before. So do this at least 2 to 3 times. The first time you bring her close to orgasm, it will take about 10 to 15 minutes. But each time she starts and stops, you will notice she gets there much faster. This is because she will be more aroused each time. So as I said before, the pleasure level increases over time, so it happens faster and faster. So keep doing this until she can't take it anymore. Until she is begging you to keep licking her. Or even going inside her until she is ready to fight you if you stop and only then finish the job for her. Continue at the same pace and with the same intensity. Bring her past the point of no return. And that's how you do it. An intense mind-melting orgasm body. Shaking the stop and start method is the key and experience that will transform you. Become a sex god in her eyes and make her chase you for more. Now, talking about making a woman chase you, if you're a guy watching this and you're going through a dry spell right now, if you haven't had a woman in your bedroom in a very long time, the smartest thing you can do with your time, because it will make you more comfortable and more confident when you get into the bedroom. So, check out my program, How to Be the Man Women Want, which I've put a link to below, and get educated about sex and sexual power. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it, and as always, I'll see you next week. I'll see you next.